up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different than I've done in the past and do a bit of a themed cheat day. So what I decided to do was do 10,000 calories of a cheat day going strictly only to the dollar store. Now it is very, very early in the morning, so this dollar store shopping trip has already happened. Everything that I've got today cost me $24, and I will go ahead and insert some slick dollar store shopping footage right now. Quite the trip. Everything but the couple bags of strawberries that I got were for today, and a couple things got switched out in that cart right after that, but I mean, it is what it is. Last minute stuff when you're in the checkout line. I had to trade these. But anyways, yeah, everything from my local Dollar Tree. Let me go ahead and show you the time. It is 4:45 a.m. on Tuesday, gosh, I always forget the day, 28th. So this ought to be a lot of fun. I am ready to go. So in front of me, I've got some like random frozen goods and also some of the baked goods from the dollar store. I'm gonna start with this breakfast sausage, which I'm really excited about. Kind of weirdly, it smells amazing. Let me show you the package it came in. I'd never seen this before. They're called Fast Bites. Yeah, Fast Bites, and I don't know, for $1, it smells pretty good. It smells just like a sausage biscuit from McDonald's. So let's get dug into this one. Go, look at it, it's got a good amount of cheese, really good amount of cheese. Smells delicious, the biscuit's soft. Here we go. That's not bad for $1. Good tasting sausage, but generous with the cheese. The only thing I'll say is the biscuit's a little bit soggy, the bottom biscuit. Otherwise, this is really good. 90 seconds in the microwave. Okay, Dollar Tree, I see you. That is actually really lovely. Tastes just like McDonald's to me. Here's this one gone. Just a little water to wash it down. And moving on. Ooh, this is still piping hot. I have a little breakfast pizza here from Berrigan. Now this is an egg and sausage breakfast pizza, and it's a little personal pizza, little fella. Oh, and to address the elephant in the room, I'm up so early because I do have to be to an internship at 6:15, so I'm not crazy, like just waking up early to wake up early. I have to be to an internship, and then I have class, so that's why I'm up so early, random aside. Okay, Berrigan breakfast pizza from the dollar store. Let's try it. I'm excited for this. If you guys remember my breakfast pizza challenge, I enjoyed the one that I got from Walmart. Ooh, it's cheesy. This one's kind of flavorless, but still good. The flavor you are getting is a good flavor, but the sausage isn't very spiced, and the gravy is not very seasoned. It's kind of odd because it's very cheesy and saucy, but there's not a lot of flavor in it. They're not bad though. Fold it in half like a little pizza taco. That's the one thing, is that the bread kind of gets soggy on these like frozen goods. Oddly, I liked the sausage biscuit better than this pizza, and the pizza was what I was excited about. Oh, and throughout the video today, let me know if you've tried any of the stuff that I'm trying. Pretty much most of the stuff I've had here is going to be a first for me. Into the pizza. That's a lot of sauce. I'm all saucy. And now on to what I am the most excited for is all the sweet baked goods. And I really want to try, there is a chocolate-filled croissant here, and it came in a bag. Check this thing out. I've never seen a croissant come in a bag. Let me show you the bag. It's like an actual package, but this was in their like snacks and like baked goods aisle. So I guess it's a soft croissant filled with like a chocolate mousse. Let's break it open. It doesn't feel very soft, but interesting. It actually has some flake. It is slightly filled, just enough. I have a feeling this would be better warmed up, but let's give it a shot. That's not bad. It tastes kind of like an eclair. It's very well filled, actually. Yeah, it's all the way to the end here. Again, not a bad find for $1. That is surprisingly good. Not the other half here. I expected this to be kind of like almost stale tasting. Now, I will say it doesn't taste like a croissant. It just tastes like a normal, it almost tastes more like a donut to me, but I'm not complaining. This is pretty fantastic. Down the hatch we go. Coffee slurp. Good stuff again. Okay, the next thing I was excited to try is they had these giant muffins in their bakery section as well. And I am a sucker for a banana nut muffin. This thing is massive. I can't remember what it said on the package. I want to say it was like 6 or 7 ounces. Like that's a pretty hefty muffin. So I'm really excited for that because I don't know, something about like a banana nut muffin is amazing. I like banana bread, that sort of thing. So let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna take like a big chunk out of the side. I kind of like the top part of the muffin the most. But who doesn't? That's a bummer. This doesn't taste very banana-y. First bite, kind of dry. It's not like a good muffin is a moist muffin. And that's what she said, that all you want. Yeah, that's not too exciting. And I've had good cheap like $1 muffins before, so I was like sure this would be good. It's not bad, it's just not exciting. I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 10. I'll just go for it. I guess I should have shown you the scale of this thing. I've already eaten about half, but here we go. I'll just go into it. Oh. It goes really well with coffee, I'll say that. Coffee plus muffin knocks it up a half a point. Oh. Yeah, that one definitely requires coffee. Anyways, last bite. Okay, now onto something I know tastes good. They sold individually wrapped Nutty Buddies. Well, they came in a packet too. But my girl, Lil Debbie, makes Nutty Buddies. And these are actually bigger than the ones that come in the box, which is a good thing because you can get an entire box for $2. So this is actually kind of a ripoff, but I wanted these. And you gotta split it. Split the layers of the Nutty Buddy peanut buttery goodness. Here we go. Nutty Buddies are always a 10 out of 10. There's just something about crisp peanut butter and chocolate. It goes together so well. I'm sad moving on to the last of the Nutty Buddies. Great dollar store find. It is always a sad moment when those run out. Okay, so last but not least, we have the iced honey bun, which I've never had the iced variant of the honey bun before, but also a Little Debbie treat. So let's give this a try. It looks good. Like there's a generous amount of icing on here. I'm gonna struggle to show it because it's white. YouTube problems. But it's like, I don't know, it's like swirled. You've seen a honey bun. They're everywhere. I don't need to explain it to you. I've just never had an iced one. So here we go. I'll mess with this. That's pretty good. It tastes like a glazed donut, but not like from Krispy Kreme or anywhere that's like kind of nice. This tastes like, I don't know, like a dollar store glazed donut, but it's not a bad thing. It's still good. You can't really go wrong with donuts. I don't want to miss an opportunity to dunk this in coffee. So we'll call this the second to last bite. We're gonna dunk. See how that is. Not bad. Kind of elevates it almost, I don't know, almost like the banana muffin. Just elevates it, just another half a point. This one is probably, I don't know, ratings are weird, a 7.5 out of 10. Just because it tastes almost like a good donut. I'm not mad though. Okay, so that was really good. Surprises of that meal, definitely the sausage cheese biscuit. That was really good. I'm actually looking forward to, I don't know if I'm gonna do it for lunch or dinner, but I have a different kind of sandwich from that same brand that I'm gonna do for either lunch or dinner. Don't know yet, but yeah, that was fabulous. Anyways, I have to run off to my internship and classes, and I will probably catch you in the car between going back to my internship, so I'll have some good little snack foods that I will see you in my car with, and then from there we will have a proper lunch later. But anyways, I hope you guys like this idea. If you want to see more themed cheat days like this one, let me know down below. I think this is a lot of fun. Dollar store, super cheap, like I said, $24 for this whole day. I'm getting to try new stuff. I will go ahead and put the macros for this up on the screen for you, and I will catch you in the car for some treats. See you in a bit. What is up, Kilo crew? I am back in the vehicle as I promised between my internship and going to classes. It is 8:43 a.m., still Tuesday the 28th, and I am excited for a little bit of a snack. Yes, I am bundled up. It is freezing in my car, but I'm trying not to turn the heat on so that it's not super noisy. It's a rainy, yucky day. Ew. But first, I want to start with this cheese Danish, a la, of course, the dollar store, because that is today's theme. So let's dig into this cheese Danish. Ooh, it smells good. Let's dig into this Danish. It looks glorious. Look at this thing. I'm excited. I'm actually already really hungry, so let's give it a try. It smells really good. It's very dense, but it tastes amazing. I kind of like that it's dense. Like, I like this a lot. I've had the cheese Danish at Starbucks several times. I actually think this is better than the Starbucks Danish, and this was $1. Let's consider this pleasant surprise number 1 for the day. For the meal, not for the day. Pleasant surprise number 1 was that sausage biscuit. This cheesy middle is actually really yummy. I'm so impressed. This would be another thing that would go amazing with hot coffee, but right now I just have a Rockstar 0-calorie grape. That was delicious. Yeah, I got this Rockstar Zero grape. It's actually pretty good. Okay, next up. So I was super excited to see that they had Stroop waffles at the dollar store. I thought these were like the bougie new thing. So I've never actually had a Stroop waffle on its own. Let's try it. So they're very flat and they have a waffle pattern, and I think they're filled because it's kind of gooey. Let's do that. It's kind of chewy. Oh, that's making a mess. That's okay. We'll keep going. Yeah, it's like filled with something. I'll let you know. You'll probably already know what it is, but I don't. Ooh, I understand the hype.
It's like a hard syrup. That's delicious. I feel like I want to like dip this in ice cream. This is a winner. You guys should see like my lap right now. It's just like full of crumbs. But it's better than being on my car seat. I could just wipe it onto the floor. Okay, next Stroop waffle. They come in a pack of 2. So here we go. This is fantastic. This is probably one of my favorite things I've had so far. But I really want to dip it in ice cream. Last sad bite of the Stroop waffle. Those are very chewy though. I would not want to eat more than 2 because it's like jaw workout. But anyway, for this snack round, Lil Debbie coming back. It's called a double-decker fudge round, and I've never had this. I like my girl Lil Debbie though, so I'm hoping she don't let me down. She never has. So this thing is like 3 chocolate cookies like stacked, and there's like layers, can't really see it, but there's like a layer of like frosting in between, and then it's covered in frosting here as well. It kind of looks like her oatmeal cream pie, like texture of a cookie too. So here we go. Wow, that is chocolatey. I don't know if I like it yet. Hold on. I do like it, but I would recommend warming this up because this tastes like a brownie. And I feel like if this was in the microwave like 10 seconds, this would be divine. This tastes a lot like, you know when you go to restaurants, like fancy restaurants, like the #1 like dessert option at like any steak restaurant is like a chocolate brownie with ice cream on it. This tastes just like that chocolate brownie that you get at like Outback Steakhouse or like Black Angus or something. Not bad. It's really filled. That's actually a really decent amount of filling, and I kind of like that. These are really calorie dense though. This thing is like 500 calories just for this one cookie. I can see that though. It's pretty big, but you know it's got to be good if it's that many calories. That was good. It actually goes surprisingly well with grape. Okay, and last but not least, we have one of my favorite snacks ever, chocolate-filled pretzels. These are amazing. I was really excited to find these at the dollar store. This is a big bag too, and I wanted something kind of savory for my snack, but also with a little bit of protein in it. So if I eat this whole bag, which I will, that'll be 20 grams of protein, so fitness. And that's also the primary reason why I went with a grape flavored energy drink. I had other flavors, but I figured peanut butter filled pretzels plus grape, it'd be like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Now we thinking. And these things, classic, delicious, filled little pillows of salty, peanut buttery goodness. If you've had them, you know. Here we go. Oh. Always the best, coming in clutch. So salty, so good. The only thing about these probably aren't very exciting to watch me eat because they just like pop in my mouth and disappear, but they taste fantastic. So let a long pretzel eating fast forwarding sequence commence. Boom, cue the music. Okay, down to the last 2. My mouth is like glued shut with peanut butter. These are so easy to snack. Well, this is empty. Oh, you can see it's empty. Okay, throw that out. Last 2 little pretzels. These are so snackable. These are like a perfect movie snack. Okay, that was a really good snack. I just have a class to take care of, and then one more round at my internship, and I will meet y'all for some lunch back at my place. Hope y'all are enjoying so far, and cue the calories.
What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to the lunch table. I am so ready for some lunch. It has been some time. It is currently 1:39, still Tuesday. I got pretty warm doing my coaching in different classes, so I'm excited to be out of that sweater and into a nice, relaxing, loose shirt. Anyways, I picked up a couple of microwavable pizzas, again, from the dollar store, since that's part of the challenge. So in front of me, I have a 3-meat pizza is what I'm gonna start with. I also have a pepperoni pizza and then some mozzarella sticks. So I'm excited to try those as well. And so let's get dug into the savory portion of this and then tackle some lunch dessert. I guess I didn't cut this pizza and it comes in like a circle, so I might have to like awkwardly use my fork. It looks pretty good. They like chunk the meat, which doesn't sound appetizing, but the meat is in like these cubes. I don't know if you can see that, but they're like tiny, tiny cubes. You might have seen it in that like very beautiful B-roll that I quickly threw together. Wow, can't speak. Okay, here we go. That's not bad. The brand of this pizza was called Creations and only took 3 minutes in the microwave. And it has really good flavor. And it's a good size too. It fills this whole dinner plate. The only thing I would say is that, as you can see, I can cut this with a fork, is that the crust is a little bit soggy, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. It still tastes good. This is much better than the Red Baron breakfast pizza. Yeah, another pleasant surprise. The dollar store is not a bad place to shop. It's actually pretty good. Let's try a mozzarella stick. Now these, you could not microwave. These had to be oven done. I air fried these. So let's see if I get a cheese pull. Ooh, they cheese pull. So that's a good sign for $1. Get the little danglies. Let's give it a try. Good cheese pull, but not very flavorful. They're fun to eat though. Ooh, I know. I'm gonna take one. So I got this one mozzarella stick. I'm gonna wrap it in the middle, the other half of this pizza. Take a gander. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a mozzarella pizza taco. Let's do this. Cheers. Elevated. Let's try from the other side. That's actually pretty darn good. Sometimes I think I have the like culinary preferences of like a 12-year-old boy. Good stuff. Okay, pizza 1 is down. Let's move on to pizza 2. This is the pepperoni this time. They put a lot of pepperoni, I'll tell them that. Ooh, I like this better than the 3-meat because their sausage wasn't very flavorful. I don't know what the 3rd meat was. I know there was sausage and pepperoni. What the 3rd meat was, maybe ham. The pepperoni is nice and flavorful. Yeah, that's nice. So if you see the Creations brand personal pizzas at the dollar store, grab it for $1. If you don't have a physique goal, go for it. The mozzarella sticks are definitely a meh, but the pizza's a win. See if it'll still cheese pull even though they've cooled down. How far can it go? That was pretty far. And I think with the last mozzarella stick, we will do another mozzarella taco because that was legitimately delicious. I gotta show you this glory again. I've never seen this done. Let me know if you've seen this done. But y'all should definitely try this, and then let me know what you think, because I think this is 100. Yep. Good stuff. That was a really big bite. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it for savory. Let's move on to dessert. We have in front of us a marble crumb cake. Now this thing came in like a packaging and it looked beautifully iced, but the problem was when I took it out of the packaging, all of the like nice icing drizzle, there was like a vanilla and chocolate drizzle, like came off on the packaging. I don't know if that's like my fault or just a packaging issue. This looked pretty, I destroyed it, I guess, so. But let's see if it still tastes good. Cut into it here. Ooh, it feels very dense. It's got a lot of layers. Let's try it. It's very, very dense, but flavorful. It's good. Whatever this dollar store brand is, they have decent baked goods. It's very crumbly though, which I guess is why it's called a crumb cake. So you definitely couldn't eat it with your hands. You need to definitely fork this one. That's pretty darn good. I think I would have this as like a breakfast cake, because this would also go really well with coffee. Okay, last bite of this crumb cake. Not bad. I'll give it like for a dollar store find, 7 out of 10. And last for lunch, I found these bite-sized Keebler Sandy's pecan cookies. I'm eager to try these. Pecan shortbread. So, I figured this sounded interesting. I love pecans. And I love cookies. So let's try it. These bags never open the way I want them to. Look at this thing just like split completely in half. Well, I guess that's how I'm eating these. I'm gonna pull the plate back out. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of cookies. All right, let's try it. They're really tiny. And a little flecks of pecan. It's impressive. Here we go. They're really dry. I'm gonna give one more a try. So they taste like a regular sugar cookie, but like a dry, crunchy cookie. They're not like chewy, and I'm definitely a chewy cookie fan. So I'm just gonna kind of give them a meh, but they're definitely edible. I feel like these would be good like crumbled up like over cereal or oats, or maybe ice cream. They all right. I think they're lacking flavor because the pecans are so small. Like maybe if they did one big pecan like in the middle of the cookie, but that'd probably be expensive, so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but these are just meh. Maybe don't buy these, but I'm gonna finish them up. There's plenty more to try at dinner. Okay, last Keebler cookie. Okay, so that lunch was pretty good. I would say the highlight of the lunch was the pepperoni pizza, but both of the pizzas were actually pretty legit. For microwave them for 3 minutes, you got yourself a nice little lunch, and it was a good size. So yeah, it tasted better than like a Hot Pocket or pizza roll bites or whatever. Anyways, I'm going to get some work done, maybe get in like a little workout or something, move around a bit, and I will see you guys for dinner/dessert shortly. Back again, Kilo Crew. It is really early still. It is only There it is. Okay, 3:45 p.m. So it's only been a couple hours, but y'all know I like to eat early. I don't like to eat close to bed. It just interrupts my sleep. So I was hungry anyway, so, well, I wasn't hungry, but I wasn't full. So like, let's just do dinner and dessert now. So in front of me, I have a spicy chicken sandwich by the same company that did the breakfast sandwich this morning. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Fast Track was the company. Excited to try that since that sausage breakfast sandwich was really good. I also, oh my gosh, and this is what I'm nervous for, y'all. I also got a lobster egg roll. Now this, you can microwave it. I air fried it so that it's nice and crispy. So it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. And then I also have cheesy mac and cheese bites, or maybe they're just called mac and cheese bites, but they are the same company that did the mozzarella sticks. So who knows? And then I also have some dessert items over here and some stuff in the freezer that I will grab when we get to it. So I'm excited to stick into this deliciousness. Well, find out if it's delicious, really. Here we go. Let's give the spicy chicken sandwich a shot. Should be good, I'm hoping. It smells good. Let's try it as is. I have some Thousand Island to dip it into if it's not that great. Bad. It kind of tastes like the spicy chicken nuggets from like McDonald's or something. It's not bad. It could use sauce though, so I'm gonna dip it in some Thousand. Steamy. Let's give that a try. That's much better because there's a little bit of like pickle in Thousand Island, and pickles on a spicy chicken sandwich are necessary. Again, not bad for a dollar store find. $1 for this would fill you up. Last bite of the sandwich. Yeah, so far, I'm really impressed with today. I mean, I knew I was doing a dollar store cheat day, so nothing's been like blow your mind glorious. But I was expecting to be kind of grossed out by some of the stuff that I ate, and so far nothing has grossed me out. But I reserve that after I try this lobster egg roll. We'll see how that is. It also comes with like this packet of like what I'm assuming is like a sweet and sour. So we'll try that, but we'll try the lobster egg roll as is. On the packet it says if you microwave it, it does get soggy. So that's why I elected to air fry it, and it made it actually nice and crispy. So let's give it a shot as is. Wow, that is not bad at all. It's like super filled. I don't know if it's real lobster or not, but it tastes like real lobster if you're into that flavor. And the veggies are nice and crunchy. Okay. This actually tastes a lot like the Panda Express egg rolls. And it's really big too. This thing is like, I would say like the size of 2 to 3 egg rolls combined, maybe 2.5. Okay, let's try it with the sweet sauce since that's how it was packaged. That's even better. The sweet sauce is kind of nice. Another pleasant surprise. This actually is probably going to be my favorite savory thing I've had today. This is actually, I'm in it for being a dollar store find. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This is a 10 out of 10 for being a dollar store find for being an egg roll and having maybe lobster in it. Let's finish this up. Wow. Again, color me impressed. That's pretty good. Okay, now these little fried nuggets are supposedly filled with mac and cheese. I also air fried these, even though they are supposed to be done in just a normal oven. I figured why not air fry them? I was already air frying the egg roll, might as well throw these in with it. So let's give this a shot. I'll bite it in half so you can see the middle, because I've never tried one. Oh, I don't know if this will show up because it's so light in color, but there's actual macaroni and cheese in the middle. Very interesting. It's like a Kraft Easy Mac type mac and cheese. Definitely better than the mozzarella sticks. Even though those had a really nice cheese pull, those were flavorless. These have flavor. I'm gonna try some with Thousand on them.
Yeah, these are fine by themselves, actually. These are all right. I mean, you only get 7 little nuggets in the packet, but they're big and they're filling. I've been seeing these in the dollar store and been meaning to try them on like a normal cheat day. And these are actually what triggered the idea to do a dollar store challenge in the first place. It was these and then the microwavable pizzas. I was like, there's so much good stuff, good looking stuff at the dollar store. Why not make a cheat day out of it? So I'm kind of glad I did this, even though it's strange, low quality, but weirdly finding okay food. Who knew? Last nugget. Okay, so I have a couple of pastries over here, and I'm actually gonna go grab the ice cream right now because something cold sounds good after all that like salt and heat. So let me grab some cold stuff. I will be back in a moment. And we back instantly for you, like 5 seconds for me. Okay, so I saw at the dollar store they have Twix ice cream bars. So I really wanted to try this. I've never had one. It sounded good, and apparently it's the Luck Twix, so maybe that's why it's only $1. I don't know. Let's find out. Nice and light. It's a big bar. Big, thick bar. Looks like a Twix, but it's got ice cream in it. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, that's refreshing. It's got caramel inside. That classic crispy Twix texture and flavor, but with ice cream. Ooh. I knew this would be a good call. Originally, I grabbed a Snickers bar, but when I got closer to the checkout line, they had Twix in a different ice cream case, so I had to go with Twix. So glad. Those malty wafers. Yummy. Okay, let's move on to a pastry. We'll go for a pastry next. This is a Valentine's heart from Little Debbie. So I think that this is gonna be like one of their like ding dongs maybe? Or no, Hostess makes ding dongs. I don't know what this would be the equivalent of for Little Debbie product. It's a Valentine themed heart because we're getting close-ish to Valentine's Day, so. Yeah, just like a fluffy filled cake, kind of overexposed. Everything light gets really overexposed, but it's good. The Twix still wins, but this isn't bad for a pastry. I like the outer coating on it. Pretty nice. That was decent. A little water. Next up is half of a carrot marble pound cake. No, carrot pound cake. Now I only used half because I was going for 10,000 calories, and getting a whole one would have put me, it would have put me well over. I'm already a little over 10,000 calories for the day. And you know, I do have physique goals, so if I was going for 10K, I'm going for 10K. Save some of the fatness for the 20K challenge. So I did cut it in half. Otherwise, the whole thing is pretty massive. So here is what half of a carrot pound cake looks like. This is the same brand that did the banana muffin and the marble crumb cake. So let's give this a shot. Carrot cake is my favorite, so I'm hoping this tastes good. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, again, this is really dry. I love carrot cake, but I'm actually gonna say this is probably the worst thing I've had so far. I'm gonna try one more bite, just because I might be like not expecting this, but if I'm not into it, I'm not gonna finish it because I am. If I were to eat this, I'm over 10,000, so I might just skip it because this is not very good. Let's try a second bite though. Ooh, yeah. The weird thing is that this looked really good. Like you can see what I think might be carrot flecks in it, but it tastes really artificial and like chemically, it almost tastes like Walden Farms. So I'm gonna pass on that. Ooh, sorry guys. I'm actually really glad now that I cut that in half in the first place. So that's gonna get thrown out. I don't like to waste food, but that's bad. So, and this is supposed to be for fun. So it's actually a drink of water.
That's really disappointing. I was looking forward to that because carrot cake's my favorite. Well, to the rescue. We have an M&M cookie ice cream sandwich. So let's give this a shot as the finale for the evening. Now I'm really glad I almost saved the carrot cake for the finale because I was really pumped about it. And yeah, that would have been not a good idea. Anyway, back to this M&M cake. M&M ice cream cookie. Ooh. Now with a surface like that, you know this gonna be good. Look at how nice that looks. Ooh, this I'm excited for. This deserves a cheers Kilo Crew moment. So cheers. Now that's good. Good creamy ice cream, classic M&M cookie. Can't go wrong with the combination of cookies and ice cream. That's why I love physique so much. This was a happiness moment. Last bite, grand finale, dollar store cheat day. Let's go. Well, I am feeling fat, dumb, and happy after all of that food. Again, I'm really pleasantly surprised with everything that I got there, other than that horrendous carrot cake. That was actually really bad. But everything else was really good. I can't believe, of all things, my favorite thing ended up being the lobster egg roll, which was the thing that I was really terrified of. I don't know, I'm still kind of mind blown that the lobster egg roll tasted more real and delicious than a carrot cake. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the theme of this cheat day. I wanted to do something different and new, kind of strange, give it a theme. Let me know if you liked it. Anyways, if you like this video at all, please be sure to like it. I enjoy doing these cheat days for y'all as well as the challenges, so give it some love if you can. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of the official Kilo Crew. And if you're already subscribed, make sure that little notification bell is on so you know when I upload these videos right away. Anyways, that is it for now. I will of course show you the total macros and calories for the whole day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.